So the Balenciaga shit that's been going on, it was crazy. It's been all over TikTok. It was trending for who knows how long, and it's still being very controversial to this day. You feel me, bruh? I don't know what in Balenciaga's mind they wanted to put that out for their next stuff, but we already know anytime any big, huge, expensive brand, doesn't matter if it's Supreme, Balenciaga, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, anything put out something crazy, it's always talked about. Especially from Balenciaga, about, like, especially what Balenciaga did, about what they put out. Bruh. So, if anybody looked at Balenciaga, you can tell that if you have never seen it, it's basically a bear with BDSM stuff on it, a whole bunch of BDSM stuff, and it's most importantly the two eyes, the two different color change, like two, not the color changing eyes, but two different eye colors. I forgot what someone told me, but apparently it's pretty bad when you look it up. But most of all, you have the children. You have children, a child that's holding this bear that's full of BDSM, aka sexual stuff that a kid is not supposed to see. What is wrong with you, Balenciaga? Like, what in the absolute mind? You thought this was okay. You probably thought, yo, we already have everybody and their mama and their son and daughter on this. Let's bring it up a notch. Yeah, let's put some sexual shit and have a child in the background be part of that. What in your right mind, corporate, HR, whoever else is running Balenciaga, what in the donkey doodle mind did you think that was going to be? You thought, yo, we're going to bring sales, we're going to bring money, everybody's going to be happy? Nah, Balenciaga, what the hell were you thinking? On top of that, putting a child into this and be like, oh yeah, sunshine and lollipop. No. Like, what is wrong with you? Especially having a kid in the background just being like, oh yeah, this is great for business. This is great for advertising. Hell no. Bruh. On top of that, they released an apology about what they did. And I'm like, I'm going to read it for you, just for y'all. They said, personal message. I want to personally apologize for the wrong artistic choice of concept for the gifting campaign with the kids. And I take my responsibility. It was inappropriate to have kids promote objects that had nothing to do with them. Yeah, like, let's talk about that. We're gonna break down this. What in the right mind? I don't know if it's the CEO or whoever decided this, or whoever had their sexual desire to want to be in real life to be on, like, within a child's or children's grasp. I don't know what y'all was doing, but y'all sales is probably gonna go down after this. I'm not surprised if it went already down after you put that out. Because a lot of people hated what you did. Especially bringing an innocent child into this and be like, oh yeah, you can hug the BDSM teddy bear. No, what is wrong with you? Again, a million times and infinity times, no. Yo, retards. As much I would sometimes like to provoke a thought through my work, I would never have an intention to do that with such an awful subject as such as child abuse that I commend, period. Look, if you wanted to make this product, go viral, if this was a different world, which is not, in a different universe, I don't even think this would be even appropriate. Everybody knows if you're going to do stuff like this, put it on a sex website or Adam and Eve or something like that if you want to, bring in views. That's for something for, grown-ass adults, people in the porn industry and stuff. Not children that is innocent and didn't even graduate high school or not even in the high school. Not even middle school. Anybody that's not above the age of 18 should not even have this or even promote this. Especially if you have a child in this. What is wrong with y'all? Yeah, I know one of y'all wanted to, literally try to, think of a sexual desire or something sexual to be like, oh yeah, this is what we should do for adults, not a 6-year-old girl that still goes to sleep at 8:00 and still has school the next day. I need to learn from this, listen and engage with child protection organizations to know how I can contribute and help on this terrible subject. At this point, whoever did this needs to step down from the company in general, seek some mental help, because you need it for what you did, and be away from the clothing line scene for a year or more, maybe more, because this is not acceptable at all. And then, say for example, if my child, like say for example, if Balenciaga asked me and then asked my child to be in something, and I thought it was going to be something good, and it turned out to be that, and I had no idea, I would literally beat up at everybody and anybody in Balenciaga. That goes for the CEO, district managers. That goes for anybody that's involved with that stupid campaign. And if y'all did, and if any of y'all had involved, said, yo, this is not a good idea from the start, and still put out there, and didn't listen to anybody that said, yo, you have a 6-year-old promoting your shit, I don't think it's a good idea, and whoever said, yeah, it's gonna be a great idea, you're dumb as hell. And on top of that, you should be arrested and put in jail, because that is probably so much lines of who knows what, when it comes to whoever gets arrested with this, and whoever's going to get arrested and get charged with so much shit that's going to be probably ruin their career. Oh my lord. Whoever did that is not going to hear the end of it till they die. Okay? I'm just letting you know right now. Whoever's tried to stop them, I commend you, but you didn't stop them in time. You probably said, yeah, we ain't going to do this. This is pretty bad. Let's have an adult, put this on, and can put this over to adult website and stuff. If you put this over adult website, I wouldn't think it would got that much controversy. I'm just telling the truth. But you having a 6-year-old put this, not even put this in, but you have a 6-year-old standing behind the bear with all the other clothing shit, and then the BDSM bear right in front of it, and then the girl holding the bear on top of that made it even worse. Yeah. Your sales, your stocks, your product, everything that you love and own and probably made so much money for is going bye-bye. Everybody's burning your stuff on TikTok. Everybody's throwing it away, stomping it, running it over with their cars. There's people out there that probably just wear nothing but Balenciaga, and look what they gotta do. They gotta burn all their clothing. They gotta, burn everything that they own. They gotta get chomped by alligators, throw it in the sea, do some stuff with it, and burn it to the ground because of what y'all did. What is wrong with y'all? And then the last paragraph said, I apologize to anyone offended by the visuals, and Balenciaga has guaranteed that measurements will be taken not only to avoid similar mistakes in the future, but also to take accountability in protecting child welfare in every way we can. Sincerely, what is it? Demna? I don't know how you pronounce her name. Demna? I think that's how you pronounce her name. But either way, if you're a woman, what the hell is wrong with you? Again, if you're a woman doing this or a man, either way, what the hell is wrong with you? What in your good intention, in your mind, in your psychosexual mind, you thought this was a good idea to use a child for? A child! Let's think about that. An innocent 5 to 6-year-old child that's still in kindergarten, to promote your product and be like, oh yeah, everybody's gonna buy it. No one will buy this. What is wrong with you? This bear had a better chance to be on a sexual website like Spencer's or Adam and Eve, something sexual, than a clothing store, a clothing line. Why? What in your ideal mind it was a good idea to do that? People I know you have ideas, and I know you want to reach out and be like, yo, you have a great idea, but this was the wrong idea. I'm sorry, this is the wrong idea. Whoever thought this was a great idea, at this point, turn yourself into police, because you deserve it. You deserve everything that's coming to you with this. That goes for the person that came up with the idea. That goes for the person who said, yo, this ain't a good idea, but we're still going to put it out to the marketing sales. This is going to go skyrocket. Even lock up the CEO who agreed to be like, oh yeah, this was good, and then real life it backfired because you had a 6-year-old promoting your stuff. No! This world is falling apart, man. I'm just going to say right now, Balenciaga, like, I would never wear Balenciaga. Obviously how Balenciaga is now, hell no, I would still never do it. But when I first saw Balenciaga and I saw their sneakers, I'm like, bruh, no one's gonna buy this bullshit, bruh. And everybody bought it. But I'm letting you know right now, I feel like if Balenciaga has still never done this, you know, but people will still buy Balenciaga. I don't really care about Balenciaga. I really don't. Like, bro, half their stuff is not even good looking at all. Not even to wear. Like, for example, I don't even know one of their sneakers, but like, I don't know what it's called, but one of their sneakers that I've seen that a lot of people own, it looks like they're wearing socks, like, just stitched to like a sole. A sole. That's what it looks like. And I'm like, I would never wear those. If I had a girlfriend, like, if I had a seriously ass girlfriend and say, yo, baby, I'm gonna buy you these. I like, here you go, I'll buy you these. And I'll be like, babe, no offense, but these are the ugliest shoes you have ever bought me. I would still be grateful. I would wear it because, yo, it's a gift. But most importantly, I would never wear these bitches because they look so super duper ugly. Everything that Balenciaga owns, in my opinion, is super ugly, probably except for the jackets. Or probably some of the clothing. But I would still never buy it because it's super expensive. And now look at y'all. Y'all sales is going to plummet to the ground. Your stocks is going to plummet to the ground. I wouldn't be surprised if Balenciaga starts, doing bankruptcy. They start filing for bankruptcy after this. I won't be surprised. Because it's the dumbest idea that Balenciaga ever had. And, I don't know if it's the first L that they probably took in a minute or what. But this is the biggest L. And this is something that they're not going to live down from at all. They're not going to live down from this. It's probably going to haunt them for the rest of their lives. And I don't know if the police got involved or what, if they did. Some of y'all need to be locked up for the shit that y'all did for this shit. Oh my God. Balenciaga, y'all need help. At this point, y'all need help. Y'all need some serious help. Like, and you sexualize children on top of that. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need a whole ass church at this point. Cause you need more than church. You need the Bible. You need the Lord. You need to die and then try to go to heaven, then sent down to earth just to fix your mistake. You need everything at this point. Because what y'all did to traumatize this little girl, y'all definitely need Jesus in your life. Just telling the truth.